Are you waiting, are you?
Hello.
Good morning, everybody. It's been a crazy house this morning. Good morning, Gimme. Good morning, Sarah Diamonds. Good morning, Lib. Good morning, Tracy. Diamonds, dreams, and coffee beans. Haven't seen you for ages, love. Lovely to see you.
Hi.
Sarah Price.
Hey, sweetheart.
Good morning. Bronwyn, good morning. Glad we got that stuff sorted out for you. Good morning, Michelle. I hope you've had some sleep. Morning, Kath. Good morning, V. How you
Hi,
doing?
Libs.
No. Hello, sweetheart. Oh, what a morning. It's been a morning. It's been a morning. We had Drama Central from the teenager who
Oh, wow.
she did not want to get up for school, did not want to eat her breakfast, had to snot with me because I said she couldn't take her charger to school for her phone. Literally packed such a tantrum that she's left her phone in the car. So yeah, and then because there was work stuff to be organized as well. Yvonne, hello, sweetheart. So it's been a morning. And I slept in. My alarm went off. I turned it off. Thought I'll get up in a second. Fell back to sleep. Woke up 15 minutes later going, running late. Good morning, Jay. And as you guys can see, I'm actually diamond painting on live today because I need to get this done in 2 weeks.
And I'm actually working.
Yeah. So, yeah. So happy Father's Day, first and foremost, to all the dads out there. I hope you're having a lovely Father's Day. It's not Father's Day down here.
Like someone thought it was.
Honey, if it was Father's Day, you would have known. I have husband home too, by the way.
Well, he can celebrate it with us. We'll share.
He hurt his back yesterday doing the garden. Oh, you should see what he did to the garden, guys. Oh, my God. Like, seriously, no wonder he hurt his back. Let me show you the photos of the garden.
Yes, you were supposed to show it to me.
You fell asleep on the couch. So this is what he's done. He's boxed. He took all the old stuff out, put in new boxing, and put all the dug it all out. He did it. Hi, Amber. And put new granite stone in there. It looks lovely. And this is what it looks like from the front. And the old white stone is at the back still. He didn't get that far, but he did all of this yesterday, and it was just amazing. Looks so beautiful out there.
Hi, JJ and Yvonne. Yes, Cap, I was corrected on that.
So that's what he did on the weekend. I had Michelle Mills down. We diamond painted. We hung out. She brought me a beautiful bunch of chrysanthemums.
Oh, pretty.
We had a beautiful roast lamb dinner last night because it was our Sunday last night. We kind of do a roast on the weekend.
Jackie's losing her mind.
It's great to see you here, Tracy. It really is, love. I know you've got a lot going on. You know you're always in my thoughts, sweetheart. So, yeah. It is Monday. I have Monday-itis. I don't want to be working, but I have to work because if I don't work, we don't make money and art doesn't get sold. That's how that works.
There we go.
I haven't done any painting for 2 days. I'll be painting sometime today because I diamond painted instead. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4 sections and 1 row to go. So I'm so excited because Elder Secret's almost finished. And I'm trying to get it finished before I start the birthday one, which is only 2 weeks away. I'm going to be 50 in 2 weeks. That's seriously.
Welcome to the half a century old club.
I reckon. I feel like I've blinked and missed it. Does anyone else feel like they feel like you just kind of blink and it's coming up 2 years that I've been in Australia?
Wow.
Yeah.
It goes quick.
It does. It's been such a roller coaster.
Such a crazy one. Yeah. And I'm along for the ride. Yay.
Yeah. All of you have been along for the ride.
We all have.
Yeah. So how is everyone else's weekend going? Tell me how your weekend is going. I have to, while you're doing that, let me go get something. I have to do a special thank you.
She's got to do a special thing. I don't know what it is. Can you guys guess what it is? What's the special thing you think she's going to do? Could be any number of things. I'm wondering if it's an image. No idea. Is it an image? Is it a purchase?
First off, Homespun Hobby Sally sent me this beautiful cup. Remember, I opened it on the live and I didn't know who it was from. So, Homespun Hobby Sally, thank you so much. I love my cup.
Show her box from Chris. Oh, you're getting called out.
No, that's in the wardrobe. It's hidden so Kenzie doesn't get into it. So first off, I have to say a big thank you to the lovely Gracie.
Oh yes,
Gracie, because she managed to bring me home 30 packets of bacon and onion.
Wow.
This is liquid gold, guys. This is gold to us Kiwis in Australia. So
yeah, save one for me.
Oh, there's going to be 30 packets, honey. I'm not going to go through 30 packets in a month. You're good.
One a day.
What I do with this. So there's two things I do with it. And same recipe pretty much. If I'm going to use it as a dip for chips, I use reduced cream, a little bit of vinegar, and I mix this and I stick it in the fridge and I chill it. And then it becomes a dip. And it is yum. Yum, yum, yum. And you can add dehydrated bacon bits to it. Yeah, Sarah knows, make dip. Now, using that dip, instead of refrigerating it, if I'm doing scalloped potatoes, I smear this in between the layers of, so I go scalloped potato, like very thinly sliced potato, my dip mix, bacon, cheese, potato, this, bacon, cheese, and that is my scalloped potato. And it is to die for. So, lovely Gracie bought me. I ain't shitting you. Like, seriously, there is a lot in there. And it's all the same flavor, which is what I wanted. So, Gracie, my lovely, thank you so much. This Kiwi is in heaven. Just saying. Other than my children that I miss that are back home. That's the other thing I miss.
Yeah, you got
it. Certification on Friday. Now orientated to work in our hospital sterile compounding unit. Only 5 of us in the hospital able to do it. Don't know if that's a blessing or because that is awesome, Jay. What an amazing accomplishment. Well done and huge congratulations.
Congratulations.
No, it's not potato bake, Libby. It is scalloped potatoes.
Scalloped.
It's not potato bake. It's just like what do you guys call them? We call them potato fritters. You call them something else. Kiwis and Australians, we have 2 different ways of saying things. And I'm still very Kiwi in what I say. Morning from the icy Western New South Wales. It's freaking cold. It's 8 degrees here, Fem. Blowing a gale outside it was when I left to go take Kenzie. And pouring with rain. Scallops.
Oh, wow.
Sorry, it's having a mouthful of my parrot. I've got to drink a liter of this a day, otherwise I get dehydrated. It was -6 overnight. No, I don't know what it was overnight. I was tapped up by 11:30. I was out like a light. I've been doing sleep meditation and sleep hypnosis. And on Sunday night, I did one that was deep sleep.
Mm-hmm.
Oh my God, I had a deep sleep. Like this stuff works great. It was amazing. This app is amazing.
Yes.
And so I did it and I fell asleep and I had such the best night's sleep.
Yeah.
So and every other night at the moment, I'm doing one called Healing. That's for healing the body. And so I've been doing that to try and get my flares under control, which I'll fill you guys in on soon.
Yes.
Electrics rose now. My electric blanket, and I've just turned it up. Yeah, I don't do electric blankets at all. No.
That was going to hit your flare, isn't it, if you did?
Oh, no, even before I flared. I had an electric blanket when I was a kid. It was unplugged. It caught fire. I was in the bed.
Oh, jeez.
I don't do electric blankets. I'm not allowed in my house. Joanna, I've been thinking of you, my lovely.
Hi, Jojo.
You need to message me an update, Missy, because I'm worried about you. Just saying.
You okay, sweetheart?
Looking good on the whip. Thanks, Fem. I have loved doing this canvas. It's been very, very healing for me to do this canvas, and I've also loved doing it because it was from someone very special. So it's 10 degrees here and has been raining on and off. Whereabouts are you, Bronwyn? Because I know you're an Aussie. I just can't remember off the top of my head where. I want to say Perth.
Can anybody mail you those 2 packets, or does it go through customs?
Yeah. I've had some Kiwis mail me, like Palmy sent me some. When I go home to New Zealand, and hopefully in November for my son's graduation, Adelaide. I knew it was down that way somewhere. I plan to bring a whole suitcase back of yummy stuff.
Yummy.
It's just hit 6 degrees. Oh my god. It was beautiful here today. Sun was bright today. I think it was around 19. Nice. We're just starting to get the cold weather here in Aussie. We're kind of getting polar blasts at the moment. It is officially winter here. Had the lumpectomy, now it's just going on in my final. Is there a problem? This limbo is awful. It is, Joe, it is. I'm going for my mammogram next week. So I understand that. I've had a burning pain on the left boob.
Oh,
so
no.
So I'm being smart and I'm going to go and get it checked out. And I haven't had a mammogram in 4 years, so but I haven't been at the age bracket here either, so I've just had to feed Bumblebee. I rubbed up so much it was silly and cuddled up to her to keep warm. I don't blame you. It's 26 here today. Just finished mowing the lawn for 2 hours, so now relax. Mowing the lawns in that heat, V. You're a legend. Girl, I hope you've got a cool brisket there, girl. Oh, my goodness. So, as you guys know, this last month has not been the best of health for me. And I'm just updating you guys. I don't need sympathy, don't need anything of that. We're just dealing with it. So I spoke to my specialist, a registrar through the because I've got to go through the immunology department because it's an autoimmune disease. But I'm believing it's all fine. I am too, Joe. I am too. I have everything crossed me, baby. And he said that because I was only in my 3rd month, it's quite common to have a breakthrough flare and the treatment not work for a month every now and then.
Oh, wow.
So we're carrying on with the treatment. They've given me, he's sending me out another prescription. And we're just going to carry on. I get to jab myself from home now and don't have to go into the doctors and stuff. So, yeah. That's where that is. I'm still flaring, but just not as bad. And if you guys can really, you can see it. There you go. It's not as bad as it was on Friday. So Friday,
bad.
It was bad. If you're on my Facebook, you would have seen some photos of my arm. No, Joe, they don't send me to the hospital because it's autoimmune. There's nothing they can do. Steroids don't work. I just have to ride through it, sadly. So I go to clean eating. So I went clean eating for a couple of days, make sure I've got my electrolytes going because my body goes into fight mode and I'm exhausted. Like I'm physically, mentally and emotionally exhausted. Anything makes me cry these days. But it's just because I'm so tired. I haven't DP'd in so long. Going to have to get back at it. Yes, Jay, your ladybird should be on the way soon.
Ooh.
Mowing and heat fence, so having 2 bushfires, clipping her farm twice in 6 months. Yeah. Did you have to go? Yeah. You saw the photos, Jay? Yeah. It was not pretty. And because I swelled. Okay. So someone asked me last week, what they feel like. So my best analogy that I've come up with is imagine you've got an all over body sunburn, like really, really bad sunburn. Very, very deep. Now add mosquito bites on top of that.
Oh, God. Ouch.
That's what I live with every day. So it's I'm going to have it for the rest of my life. I've accepted that. I just have to hope and pray that this treatment will put me into remission, and we will just deal with it. We just deal. I'm going to have bad days. I'm going to have good days. But I will always let you guys know when I'm not doing lives anyway. So yeah, but I don't. The skin's hot. Yeah, the skin is really, really, really hot, and like it's just and I get chills, and when I get chills, it's like that. Imagine going to Antarctica. If you've ever been in a really, 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 I mean, and I know a lot of you have, but really, really icy cold place where it's snowing, and you don't have the right clothes on, and you get that snow chill in your bones, like that, like in your bones and your legs and your arms and stuff, and it just burns like that. So that's the chill side. And then I get the hot side. And then because I'm going through menopause, I get hot flushes. Yeah, it's been a fun month. No. Like me with a rheumatoid arthritis, good days and bad days. Currently it's taking my mouth. Yeah, exactly. It's just a matter of I just deal. It's I have my people that I can whinge to. It's not an easy thing by any means. I've lost my jug.
Yeah.
Oh, there it is, behind my blue bottle. Hiya, Cindy. But just there's going to be days where lives, if I have, I've had a good run, to be fair. I've had like 2.5 months of very limited highs. Hormones don't work, no. Honey, I have PCOS. I'm a walking hormonal mess. All right, let's shift that back down to there. So for those that don't know what I'm doing, I have big sections. So like my sections are this big. And so I half it and do one, like I work on one symbol on the top and then I shift it up. And that's why I'm working around. So I've had some people asking about my cup release papers. This is my artwork on them. It's an experiment. I'm just seeing how they go. I don't know where I'm going with it. Maybe, maybe not. We'll see. Haven't decided yet. But yeah, if I do, I will need someone in America who's able to print them. Because I'm not sending from here because I'm terrible at it. Sometimes if you can't vent, you just lose it. I'd rather vent in chat or on Facebook than explode emotion. Exactly, fam. Hot flashes come and go for the rest now, my dear. Oh, cool. Thanks, Lib. Thanks.
I had one driving home yesterday. Jackie's like, roll up the windows, Mom. I'm like, no, I'm cold. Turn off the air, Mom. No, I'm hot. I mean.
Yeah, it's horrible, eh? Joe, no, there's no cure. There is absolutely... Oh, I'm going to be painting my nails. I tell you, these are driving me crazy. There is no cure for it whatsoever. There is some new treatments and research and study at the moment that they're testing that sound promising. This is driving me crazy. I just cut my nail. I did. Never mind. Now I've got bling on today and they're driving me crazy because they're all coming off and I'm just pulling them off now because they're just... I'll change my nails again later. Yeah, joys of being old. But yeah, there's no cure. I just got to hope that I go into remission and we just deal with it. Look, it's not... I've determined that I'm not going to let this disease beat me in any way, shape, or form. It did it's done for almost 2 years, and I'm not going to let it do that anymore because I need to live. I need to have a life. I live for my children. I live for you guys. I live, this is my world, and I'm not prepared to go, we'll just see what happens. They're researching new treatments all the time. So I'm just hoping that one of them will be the magical one that will stick me into remission. And yeah, I've got some stragglers in there.
Yeah, Jackie has issues with her eczema because she's getting a bad flare of it too.
Yeah. That's rough.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm determined that, you know, I'm halfway through my life, and I'm not about, because I've promised my son, had to make a deal with my son that I would live till 50. So I'm going to do everything towards 100. So I'm going to do everything possible to make that deal happen. Because obviously with having deaths in the family, we've been talking about wills and stuff. Brother Jeremy, hello.
Hey, Jeremy.
How you doing? How's that elbow, mister? But yeah, it is what it is, you know, like you can either look, I've been through cervical cancer, I've been through breast cancer scares, I've been through, you know, you go through stuff as a person, as a human being, we all do. And I'm just of the opinion where, and I always have been, I can either let it beat me or I can deal with it. And so I choose to deal with it as best as I can. But there just happens to be some days where I have to just rest. And that was Thursday and Friday.
And that's perfectly okay, because that's what you need.
Yeah.
Just because you're feeling better doesn't mean you're healed up, you know. It just means that
it's a good day.
Your body's gotten through that part of it, and now you need to let it rest to recover.
And when I say resting, I'm still processing everything on the couch. Yeah. I was still working on art. Like, as you guys know, and I think we've got videos somewhere that we'll show soon.
I'm trying to finish one.
We've got Hannah's got new art, Libby's got new art, Stacey's got new art. You guys seen the dark art stuff that's gone up. There's also more stuff going up today and tomorrow, which is some of my more general stuff. So there'll be new dragons, new lilies. There's a new range of lilies coming, guys. And then of course on Wednesday we have the launch of John Poppleton, which is very exciting. And I was trying to get him on, but he's a little bit shy, and that's okay. And us creatives are weird. And yeah. And don't forget, so if you guys have seen, I don't know if you guys have seen it. The elbow is better. The bruising is almost gone. It's still a little tender. Did you use okay, so for bruising, I found arnica cream is really good for that, brother. Shelley.
Hey. Hello.
You something about lilies, honey. You're imagining. I didn't say anything about lilies. You're hearing things, my love. It's your old age. Okay. Shelley had a birthday on Friday.
Happy birthday.
Yeah. And we managed to pull one over her like brilliantly. It was fantastic. I worked behind the scenes with her daughter, getting a nice surprise for her, which was great. I'm eating bacon ranch Caesar salad with a steak. I'm on my way. Seriously, on my way. Okay, so let me just bring this up. Where are we? Stained glass pumpkin. Let me guys give you the update on the stained glass pumpkin. As you guys know, I'm not dabbling anymore. I'm just doing it. I've gone back to doing some hand painting time as well, which I'm finding very therapeutic. And so this is the stained glass pumpkin update. There is only one way you can get this image, and that is to win it on the Halloween event. If one of my mods would be so freaking awesome and post the link for TJ and Emily's Halloween event, that would be fantastic. That is the only way that you are going to be able to get this particular image. There is another one that's going to be more jack-o'-lantern coming, and then there'll be 4 ones with pumpkins and black cats coming up on the website for sale for you guys to do, hopefully in time for the event. At the moment, I'm trying to push these out over a week to 2 weeks at a time to get them up as soon as possible. Thanks, Kath. So yeah, so this tonight I'm going to finish doing around the corner, like this arch bit that I've been doing, and then the inner ring of that, and then I'm going to hopefully get all of this inside done, or at least half of it done. And then the pumpkins are the last thing I'm painting, because I know everyone wants to see the pumpkins, and I'm just being mean and torturing people. But yeah, I'm loving drawing again, like properly. It's been a long time. And there'll be a mix of my art coming out. Stained glass black hats, yes, Sarah. On I'm on a stained glass buzz right now because I'm just loving the journey. As you do, as artists, we all have journeys. And I have a shit ton of stained glass designs that I have created digitally, like as in computer, and I'm painting them. So they're gonna be coming out. So I do my prelim. I'm just combining all my techniques. I do my prelims, and I get all the colors worked out and everything worked out, and it's there. And then I paint it digitally. So yeah, you're in love with the autumn colors. I know, it's the stunning colors. Okay, all good. So yeah, it's just fantastic. Yes. So Fem and I did a deal recently. She had a canvas and so we did a little bit of a swap. She's got a Lucifer. I can actually, I'll see if I can find them fairly quickly. And that. So yeah. Where has it? I've also done some African American Cinderellas. They look amazing. They're not finished yet, and I'm not ready to show them yet. But when I do, I will. They just look fantastic. I do have some other announcements I need to make too. I'm just trying to find.
I don't know. Do you?
Where did I put him? Where did I put him?
I don't know what you got going on. You were MIA this whole weekend. No, not really.
Oh no, I'm back. Sorry about that, guys. My internet went out and back again. So I don't release these as digital, as computer generated. I actually hand paint these guys, so do be aware. This is what it kind of is going to look like, but this is Lucifer.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, so this is, I'm going to paint this. Fem will get it before anybody else does. Once she's got it, it will then go up for sale. She's going to do the official drop when it's done. It's about 12 images away, so there's like, I've got a lot of commission stuff to do at the moment. So yeah, I stalked your site, got the green dragon. I saw that Yvonne come in this morning. I'm excited for the fairy tale characters you were talking about. Yeah. So I'm going to be doing there's been you guys know me, I like controversy. There's been a lot of controversy over the darker skinned Little Mermaid. So I'm just going to play on that a little bit more because I like to kind of do things different. And I am slowly working on some darker skinned fairy tales. And I'm also looking on doing some blonde villains because Cindy Bennett made a very valid point on one of the YouTube comments. And so I am actually taking that on and I'm going to look into that. So we'll see how that goes. We will see how that goes. Now, the other thing I have to think, let me explain this. Who saw my announcement?
I did.
For July? Who saw the announcement for July? Let me bring up the announcement, official announcement. Who saw this post?
Yes. And if you haven't, where have you been?
Yeah. This is actually really, really happening. So this is how, let me break this down for you guys. This is stuff I either can't sell or I've just decided to give away. So there's going to be some fan art that I can't sell, but I can give away. So it's all going to be available for free download. However, what you guys need to understand is this, you can't use this for selling. This is for your own personal use. So if you want to get it converted to a diamond painting, I assume you can. If you like, I'm not waiving all rights for this. I'm just giving it as a downloaded gift. You can print it as a poster. You can take it and get it put on a cap. If you get stuck, you come to me because it's going to be all through the website. I'm going to have a list of who's got it. And so of each art piece. And so I'll be able to look it up and go, okay, so you've downloaded this one, and I can send you an email that says you have the rights to get it printed as a poster or a cup or put on a t-shirt or whatever. It's for your personal use, yours and yours only. This is going to start on the 1st of July, my time. So it's going to go up at 9 o'clock. And each image, it's going to be an image a day. So the first image will go up on the 1st of July, and it will come down on the 2nd, and a new one will go up in its place. It will no longer be available for free download. You have a 24-hour period for each image. There is going to be an image a day. There's going to be 31 images. Okay. So there is going to be, I can tell you there will be a few Doctor Who's. I can tell you there'll be some Hulk. There will be, I think I've got some Hulk is in Marvel Hulk.
Got it.
There will be, I think there's a Batman in there. I think there's going to be like Spider-Man. There's going to be lots of stuff, lots and lots and lots of stuff. I finally got to shower today. Whoever thought a shower would be a treat. I hear you. I hear you.
Wow.
So this is my birthday gift to you guys. So it's all free. There is no catch. There is no nothing. You download it. You do what you want with it other than selling it on, which you cannot do. And it's embedded. It will be embedded in the metadata. So any rightful business is not going to let you do that anyway without, it's going to have for personal use only. Oh, your gift is in transit. I hope it gets here in time. Oh, thank you, Joe. I'm going to say goodnight. I'm back to work today. All right, Sarah, love.
Bye, Sarah.
Fem's off too. Sleep well, guys. Everyone's going to sleep. So that's the giveaway. All right. So it's going to start, like I said, 9 o'clock, 1st of July. And it will go through till the following morning, and then it'll come off and be replaced with another. The links will be shared on the group, the Facebook page, and Instagram. But it will get shared on the group first. So if you have access to Facebook, that's where you need to be to get it. You will get it an hour ahead of everybody else, or half an hour ahead of everybody else. There is no limit other than the fact that it's only going to be available for 24 hours. So
that's pretty cool.
Yeah. It's all free art. It's all going to be signed by me. It's all going to be stuff that hasn't been released. I'm not saying it won't be released down the track, but some of it won't ever be released unless I get a particular license. Because that's going to depend on that. I can tell you that Mickey and Minnie Mouse will not be in it at this stage. Sorry, guys.
Too risky.
It's too risky, and I'm not prepared to. That one I do want to actually have. Hopefully, that's the one I've applied for the license for. Are those two images? So, I'm not saying I won't give them away further down the track, but at this point in time, they're just pretty to look at.
You don't want to risk the licensing.
No. So
that makes sense.
Yeah. But yes, that's all my news really. I think so if you guys want to talk about something, let's talk about it. I know there's been Pride-wise, I know there's been a bit of controversy over the Pride events that the president held. First off, I want to say kudos to your president for doing it. First ever White House event, and it was fantastic, except for a few who ruined it. But those few who ruined it really didn't, because they've just made themselves look like idiots. Oh, long-suffering hubby went on Dax shopping spree.
Uh-oh.
Like when they start a band. Oh, wow, Joe. How exciting.
What the heck?
Super, super exciting. Wish my hubby would go on a Dax buying spree.
Yeah.
To be fair, I've got more DAC in my house than I have of my own right now.
That's funny.
I have ordered the rainbow Kia, which I'm very excited to be getting, because that was the first proper piece I felt that I dabbled with some other stuff, but this was the first one I felt like I really sat down and had got back into the swing of it and stuff. It was like riding a bike. So what did you get, Joe? Have you released them all on your channel? So I've been working with some other creators behind the scenes as well on some special stuff. Can't tell you what that is, but you'll find out soon enough, which is very, very exciting for them and us.
That's cool.
Yes. We've had a lot of questions asking about customs. Yes, we do custom photos. If you want a custom piece of art, however, that's just yours. You pay the licensing fee for that. So that's 100 Australian. And that's my design fee, pretty much. And I can design you an art piece for you specifically. If you want one of the other artists to do, I'll have to ask them. But
and then events, if you need it for an event, how do they do that?
So if you want to email us or message us through the Facebook page or Instagram page, and we can talk about your event that's coming up. If you've got artwork that you want, you know, you're going to get mixed media, guys. Some of it will be rendered, some of it will be computer generated, some of it will be AI, some of it will be hand painted. We offer a mix. Oh, at my doctor's office, they show screenshots. One of them was a happy pride at the doctor. Nice.
Cool.
Absolutely fantastic. We did have one thing come up where someone had asked someone to do something similar to another artist's design. Please understand we respect all artists' copyright and creativity. And so, no, is the answer that you're going to get from all the artists on the board. Yeah, they uploaded. I get all the drums. I got all but the drums. Deck takes forever to reset. Yeah. See, they hold me up. Now I'm holding them up, and I'm not sorry.
And you shouldn't be, because you're just as entitled.
Yes.
They can't monopolize the company.
I think it's a race with them and me at the moment, just, you know, and because they have other little companies as well that come in, and it goes by order of, so the supply goes with whoever's order goes in first, which is the way it should be. Yeah, so they held me up for a couple of months, and oh, there's my beautiful son. Hello, son. How are you? It's my Geordie Porty. How are you, my gorgeous
Hi, Geordie. Bless you. All right, I'm almost done with this last one.
Awesome. You can send me the links for them all again, because I'm not going to go scrolling for them. Please.
You're
Thank
funny.
you. I know. Doing all right. Thought I'd pop in for a bit. No tech today. No uni today. I have a cute pic of Fiona for you. It's on. I saw it, Joe. I did. She looks so cute. She looks very, very cute. I have a dog on the TARDIS mat on the floor. I have the cats up there. Daddy's home, but the cats decided to hang down here with Mum, because Mum gave him a drink of water. And his treat this morning. He's not used to Dad being home on a Monday morning. So we have heads up, next week starts school holidays. I had class online session today. Oh, nice. That makes it easier. So if you guys want to start hounding Jordan for new art, now's a good time. Just saying.
New art.
Just keep, you know, because like no pressure, because like, you know, he's only in his last year of his art degree, his animation degree. How's Wellington? Is it cold and windy down there, bud? Wellington is notorious for being a windy place. It's called Windy Wellington as a nickname. 20. Oh, you went to a movie? Oh, good. I'm surprised you're even here, to be honest, if you went to a movie. So I'm impressed. Well done. Oh, freaking cat fur. Wonder where that comes from, Pud. Been sleeping on my hoodie, I think. Very cold and windy, yeah. So windy, Wellington gets very, very windy. And I remember going down there in winter before Jordan was born and staying with his auntie and uncle that lived down there at the time. And it was the uncle we lost last year. And yeah. I remember being blown around the streets. It was a good holiday, though. We had fun. Trying to plan things to do with Mum when she's here for my birthday. Oh, what have you got sorted so far? Your birthday present is officially on its way too, Sarah. I'll let you know when it's getting close. I have the tracking number for it. We've got lots of birthdays in this circle. So my 50th is happening not this Saturday coming, but the Saturday after. And we're just having a games night with a few drinkies and some music and some food. And that's pretty much my 50th. And hopefully a birthday cake. Sorry, I said that loud enough so he could hear it. Nothing yet. Oh. So I've got Michelle Mills is coming. Libby's coming. Mel hopefully will be coming. And then we have some other friends coming as well. Hey, Rose. Okay, Grace has drove me bonkers. She says she's coming but won't say when. I promised her ricotta cheesecake, but they take time and my guest room is a disaster. I can't tell you, Joe. I'm sorry. My lips are sealed. Didn't she say on her live yesterday that it was going to be soon? Don't forget the birthday cake, Rory. No, look, it's the neighbour. No, we've already had the nappy delivery today. You don't need to be barking. So what's everyone's, been busy listening while driving. It's getting hard to drive. I bet it's getting hard. You're getting so close any day now. I think she should come on the 3rd of July, Rose. I think the 3rd of July is a really good time for her to come. 1 week to go. Ooh, sorry, that would put her a week over. I'm sorry. Well, someone better unseal their chops. Can't make. No. Sorry, can't. All will be revealed. You'll get plenty of warning, I'm sure. I did pick up my 2 Star Wars diamond dot paintings. Well, I didn't. Michelle picked them up for me yesterday. That I remember when Gracie did that auction, and we were raising funds, and I bought 2 Star Wars diamond paintings for Rory. Not for him to do, just to be thing. She isn't supposed to arrive until the 5th of July. Oh, see, that's all right. She can come on the 3rd. 3rd's a good day. She can come and join Chris and I and be our birthday triplet. We don't mind. We'll share. I know we're mean. We're mean, Joe. I'm sorry. But I know she'll let you know in plenty of time. I'm pretty sure she will. I haven't seen Gracie in months because she's been busy and we've just not managed to catch space. I'm not getting any warning. Why are all my friends learning? Oh, honey, we're all crazy. We're all crazy. Crazy is awesome. She's getting too big. No. Look, they told me to expect a 10-pounder with Jordan. He came out 7 pounds too. But he's tall now. He's very tall. He's taller than Mum now. He was taller with he's probably way taller than me now because I haven't seen him for 2 years. The smallest child that we have is actually one of the middle children, so she's the tiniest.
Okay, it's done.
No, you're not. Okay. Keep an eye out for an email, Sister Rose. Okay, brother, we'll do.
Did I get any of the videos uploaded? I don't think I did. Let me see.
I don't know.
No. Let me see.
Oh, brother. Oh, wow. Oh, do you know how much I've been wanting that? Like, seriously, that is amazing. Thank you so, so much.
Oh, what did he get you?
I'll tell you later.
Okay.
Oh, bless your bum, brother. You're beautiful. Hello, Sally. I was singing your praises earlier. 7 pound would be nice and big babies, but I want a V-birth, so smaller is good. Nice, nice. Mine were preemies and both came out 7 pounds. There would have been at least 2 more pounds of it. Oh, my goodness, Amber. I don't know, brother. Am I allowed to tell?
Oops. Well, if not, don't worry. We'll find out later.
Move to primary. Oh, I'm so excited. I was showing your beautiful cup that you sent me, Sally. Oh, I love it.
What does the cup say on it?
It said,
I don't think you ever told us.
I may look like I am listening, but in my mind, I am choosing my next diamond painting kit.
Oh, that's cool.
Sure. Okay, so Jeremy got me, and this is something I've been trying to win for a very long time, and so I'm so very excited. It's on Sally's website. If someone has Sally's website, they're welcome to share the link. A DP with sparklers voucher.
Oh, yay! Congrats.
I'm so excited. I'm going to have to go on a spending spree.
Yes, you do.
Yes, thank you. Thank you. I'm so excited. Like, I love my bling. I love my bling. And I've been looking at her bling, and it's like, just the shipping kind of like freaks me out a bit. But with a voucher, I can get a bit. And yeah.
If you order it soon enough, I could bring it out there with me. Just saying.
Sparkling DP with sparklers. It's diamond painting with sparklers. She has the most amazing crystal range, and I love my crystals and my canvases. Like, they are like just like, oh, it's all right, Sarah. You can get me another one. I can use 2, Kath. That's fine.
She can use plenty of them.
Yeah, trust me. When I bling, I bling. You guys know that. Except for this one. This one I haven't blinged very much. Thank you so much, Jeremy. It was the best gift. Like, seriously, I love it. Thank you so much.
It takes a long time to upload these suckers.
They're big files.
I didn't realize how big they were.
Cola, will you be quiet and stop your barking? There's no one here. Yeah, just add to it. Yeah.
All right, got one more file.
Yeah. Cola. There is no one here. There is no deliveries. Just, or maybe, okay, I'm going to double check because that wasn't delivery guide, but I don't think you came up here. No. Nothing. Oh, no, there is something there. Oh, my bad. Okay, this is true me, but I don't. Oh. Joe? Is this you, Joe? I haven't seen Squish today. I spoke to him briefly yesterday. I have a gift from DPS Sparklers too, so I'm using its cover shipping to Canada, and me and my friend are having fun shopping for our bling because she was never bought bling. I love bling. I love my bling. Oh, I bet you do, Amber. It is here. It is. Do you want me to open it or do you want me to wait? You get to call the shots on that one. It's arrived. You can open it early? Alrighty. I was going to order from Tmall for my voucher from the Who's Your Hero. Oh, nice. All right, let me just cover this section up, guys, for a second. And we will shift the camera view and you guys can watch me open my present from Joe. Oh, my goodness. I don't know what it is. I'm so excited. Oh, my goodness. Okay. All right. Where's my blade? I think he's spending time with Dave. You know, his dad, his cat passed as well. So, yeah. My heart broke from. I know what it's like to lose your best furry friend. Okay, let's do it this way. Well, it's well packed and well sellotaped, Joe. Good thing I'm an artist and I craft stuff everywhere. Take that off. It's going to make me, actually, I might just cut through that, actually. I think I might need to change my blade. It's a bit blunt. I've been wanting to, I've heard so much amazing stuff about Team Mars rules, and I'm so itching to get some. Oh my goodness, what is in here, woman? All right. There's like pretties. I see pretty. That's what I see. I see something pretty. It's just a little thing. It does not look like a little thing. Oh my goodness. It's all nicely packed with tissue. We have birthday cards. We have something pretty. Look at that. All this here. Something with tissue. All right. Oh my goodness. Wow. It's my pleasure to give you a gift card to get some bling. Oh, I love it. Thank you so much, brother. Right. Cards first. Here's $2.50. Hugs and kisses from George and Fiona. Oh, and long-suffering husband. Here's to decades of laughing, learning, loving, and living. 5 decades of becoming the wonderful person everyone is happy to celebrate today. Happy 50th birthday. Oh, thank you, Joan, for that card. Oh, my goodness. I feel so sweet. You're all right, love. You okay?
Yeah. Just a little loud.
All right, and then we have another card. Here's to aging. Here's to wrinkles. Here's to laughing till we tinkle. To my close friend across the mile, sending you love, Joanna. Here's to friends that see us through. Here's to birthdays. Here's to you. Oh, thank you, honey. I love that one. That's funny. I love it. Oh my goodness. I'm gonna leave the
Such a funny card.
Yeah, I like funny cards. I have a warped sense of humor. All right. Ooh, what is this? Oh, this is pretty. Look at this, guys. It's a table runner, yeah? I think. Could be wrong. Use it as a scarf. Oh, it's a scarf, maybe? Isn't it pretty? This is beautiful. You can use it as a shoulder wrap. I'll bring it in close so you guys can see it. I'm just going to fold it up a little bit more.
It looks like it's like a light shawl or something.
Yeah. Look at the pattern on it. Isn't it beautiful?
It's beautiful fall. Is it fall colors? Fall's boho colors.
Boho, yeah.
Boho, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, gives me an idea.
I love the colors. It's gorgeous. Thank you, Guy. Oh my goodness. Oh, this is spoiled. Oh, hey everyone. I'll quit lurking. Who did that wolf on your thumbnail? That would be me, Berta. All right. Now I've got to work out how to open this without destroying the pretty bow, because I really like the pretty bow. Okay. It can be whatever you want. My friend makes the looms. Oh wow, handle. Oh, it is stunning, honey. I will not be using it as a table runner. I'll be using it as something special. I might actually wear it on my birthday with my book.
Oh wow.
Yeah, it's handmade. I love handmade gifts. Handmade gifts are the gorgeous.
Wow, that's amazing.
Okay, I'm trying very, very hard not to rip the bow, because the bow is really pretty.
Berta. Where's Berta? Oh, there she is.
Yeah, Berta, I'm responsible for the wolf, and if you want to know a little secret, it's going to be released probably later today or tomorrow.
Ooh, ooh.
I'm just trying to cut the glue. I don't want to damage the bow. It's so pretty. I like the bow. See, I can save the bow, and then I can put it on my screen, and I can look at it every day. You glued it now. Berta's going to kill me. She's going to kill me. Just remember you love me, Berta.
I think a lot of us are in the bag with Berta right now. And among other people that I've been hearing from.
Yeah. It was glued well, guys. Okay, so we're going to... Okay, now we've got into it a little bit. I'm going to come back to that. This is something pretty in a box.
Jackie, better not be a game.
I'm trying very hard not to ruin the pretty bit. Sorry for the rustling, guys. Here we go. Oh, okay. First off, the box has got me. Right, I need to put that somewhere safe. I want that going.
Ooh.
Look at the box. Look at that.
Wow, beautiful.
Butterflies are very special to me. It's beautiful. Did you make the butterfly, Joe? All right. Oh, this is definitely sealed well. Yeah, I know. You just kind of don't want to ruin it, do you, when it's wrapped really pretty. And I love the fact that people still take the time to wrap things pretty.
Me, I just slip, slop, slap.
Oh, wow. There's two little gifts in here. I love the tissue paper. I have to save the tissue. I'm one of these. I save tissue paper, I save wrapping paper. I save all the pretty stuff because it's memories. Hi, Jane. Alrighty. Let's start with this one first.
Hi, Jane.
Let's have a look. Oh, wow. Oh, this, okay, so I'm going to, it's like a, is it a lizard or a dragon? A dragon and a glass egg. Look at this.
Oh, wow.
He's just
That's
gorgeous.
gorgeous.
Oh my goodness, the work that's gone into that, just absolutely amazing.
That's beautiful.
Yeah, I'm a sucker for butterflies. They have very special meaning to me, but this is beautiful. He's a dragon. Ah, ha, ha. All right, he's going to go with my other special Stacey thing that I've got sitting on my thing. He can go over there.
Did you do the...
It's a baby dragon. I love it.
You haven't done the fire one yet, have you?
No, I have not done the...
There's your inspiration.
I've done the prelim, but yeah. I haven't painted it.
Now you have inspiration.
Oh, he sits. Oh, I see now. I see. I get to name him. Does he sit on the rock? Is that what you're telling me? Hang on. Look at that, guys.
Oh, wow.
Isn't he beautiful? Oh, my goodness. I love him. He's gorgeous.
That's really cool.
So he's going to definitely be sitting with my other special thing that I've got. So, oh, I feel so spoiled, Joe. Thank you so much.
That was really sweet.
He's beautiful. Thank you, honey. He's gorgeous. And I love everything. Even the shawl is beautiful. The rock lights. Yeah, I've got the light on. It'll probably look a lot better.
Name her.
I get to name it. I don't know what to name it. I'll have to. There you go. That's it. I've turned the overhead light off. You can see the lighting a little bit. But isn't she beautiful?
Yeah, I love that.
I love it. I don't know what I'm gonna. It's a her. Just a her. I don't know what I'm gonna name her yet. But she's going to sit with my other special.
Really sweet, Joe.
And I'm going to turn the light off to save the battery for now. And I've got to, that's what I've got. Got to pick that up for my son. Yeah, it's sitting next to my special Stacey thing. Thank you, my love. Thank you. I love it. Big hugs. Oh my goodness.
Oh, I'm honored to be sitting with Joanna.
And that's I'm gonna keep the box too. The box is no. Oh, I feel spoiled, guys. Thank you so much, love. Thank you. Mwah. I don't expect birthday gifts, but I do appreciate them. So thank you so much.
That's really cool. Those are some good gifts you got.
Yes, I got a beautiful shawl and a beautiful bow. I'm going to keep that bow. And I got the dragon egg and the coupon, the voucher from Jeremy. Oh, it's so exciting. Thank you. Yeah. I can be was it what's her name? Oh, it's gone out of my head, Game of Thrones. Daenerys. There we go. I got it. Oh, Chris, not long now. So Chris and I actually open our birthday gifts to each other on the same day. We do it live on channel. So I'm going to make him cry and he's going to make me cry, he reckons. So. Okay. Exciting. Right. Blade away, put my tweezers away. Okay. So we have some videos to show you guys, which I have to download to give me a bit of time while we're downloading. Honey, do you want to bring the Star Wars stuff down, please?
Star Wars stuff. Oh, now you're making him work.
I made him move. He's so sore.
Is it birthday stuff?
No, it's just actually stuff I got off the auction that I was going to show you guys. It's the partials. Thank you, Joe, my love. I love you, sweetheart. Is it hard work?
No.
Rory.
I don't want to see you too, baby. You are
She's
not
making you
scruffy.
move, Rory.
Put a jacket on. They can't see you.
Rory.
Hello. She made me do hard work.
What's the owl in front of you, Rose?
This is an unreleased image that will be released in the near future on my cover binder, on my cover release paper. Yeah.
I need some of that release paper.
You can have some when you come out. I'll print you some off. Everyone says, hi, Mr. Green. Hi, Rory.
Rory.
So in this house, there is a battle. And we've come to a neutral understanding that this end of the house is Doctor Who, that end of the house is Star Wars. And there's Rory loves Star Wars and I love Doctor Who. But he supports my Doctor Who fetish and I support his Star Wars fetish. So it's not a fetish. I was waiting for that.
I'm going to be stuck because I'm going to go to the dark side. Any day of the week.
So when Gracie, I had seen this in Gracie's stash and I'd said to her if she was ever going to sell them to let me know. Well, she auctioned them off in their fundraising auction. And I was determined that I was not going to let anyone else have them. And it was no offense to anyone. It was just that my love for my husband was more important than anything else at that particular time. So I got him. This one is a Stormtrooper. So these are from Diamond Dots, which I've never diamond painted their stuff before. So this is going to be interesting. So I got him the Stormtrooper and everything but the word Star Wars.
Hold it a little bit more down because you got your life. Oh, maybe that's just on my side. Sorry, never mind.
So everything but on this one, but the wording Star Wars is diamond painted. It's only got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 colors. I'm thinking I might just have to bling it. So
that's
it
cool.
might have to be blinged a little bit. So I got him that. This is just a nice, this is a snack size for me. So this is a really good size.
That'll work for retro as well.
Yeah. But I have something, I already have something for retro that I was meant to do this year.
I know.
So there's that one. So I'm looking forward to doing that one for him. It's always nice to do things for special people. And so that's going into my barrel bin.
And you're going to frame that one for him?
Yeah, I'll frame them. We'll frame them for him. Yeah, a few months back now, we just managed, we've been passing ships in the night, so we just managed to get them. And this one is his, so this one has a little story behind it. So when Rory and I had our first Christmas together, the first thing I ever bought him was the small Millennium Falcon Lego. And ever since then, I've bought him Star Wars Lego. And so is everyone else now. But in awe of that, I got him the Millennium Falcon as a diamond painting.
That is cool.
So the only thing I'm diamond painting is the actual Millennium Falcon. The rest of it's already done. So it's going to be a nice quick project. And this one has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 colors.
You should let Rory diamond paint it.
Oh, that's not going to happen.
I know. I like TJ touching his, huh?
Be careful when you're opening the drawers. They're notorious for static. Mine popped like popcorn when I opened it. Look, it doesn't matter what company I get my drills from. I get static down here. So it's just even my own. So I just kind of deal with it, but it's all right. We have I have dryer sheets, so I will be careful. So thank you for the warning. So yeah, so they were ones I bought a few months back when Gracie had the fundraising auction, and the name for who it is, I'm sorry, has completely slipped my mind. So yeah.
Becky.
But yeah, it was good options, and money was raised to help with her medical costs, and was a really good thing. And so those were two things that I bought. So yeah. So yeah. Wow, it's been a very show and tell kind of Monday, hasn't it?
It has.
We're not done yet, though.
No, we are not.
Yes, Beth. Thank you, Sarah. Yeah, it was Beth.
Thank you.
Thank you. Okay.
She's been through so much for the past, 2 years? It's been nonstop for her.
Yeah. So now we have 3 videos for you guys of the link releases all at once. This first one is Libby's. So we will start with that. I'm sorry, I have not prepared these, so I'll down a little bit. These are Libby's art. Elizabeth Winnie is Libby. You see here in the chat.
Yay, Libby.
That's apparently me, Libby, Hannah, and Stacey. And these are all available right now. I'm loving watching her style. I love these heartbreaking pieces. They just really hit me in the feels, which is good. That's what art should do. And that one is just so cool. You can find that one in the dark art section, guys. These two.
Those are cool. I like those.
She's done some beautiful work. So this one, Nakora, is actually named after my writer friend, Nakora. And everyone's favorite coffee owl.
Big Boo, I see you. You looking at me?
Cute. I do believe Libby and Shelley are going to be doing that one together. So I'm looking forward to seeing that being done. Oh, all right, so there we go. There's Libby's. I'm just going to remove that one from the studio, and we're going to bring in Stacey's next. I don't want to share screen. I want to share a video. Yes, I know what cancel means. Thank you for the reminder. Video. I just automatically share a screen. And now we have Stacey's. Mine isn't done yet, guys. This is Stacey's art for the release of June. These are all up and available in her folder. In November, there we go. Thanks, Rob. I'm very proud of both of these girls and their progress. If you guys don't know, I'm actually mentoring them, and I'm just watching them grow, and it's been amazing.
It's been great learning.
I love this one. And just, I love unicorns.
He came out cute.
And probably Wednesday or Friday you'll see mine. So probably Friday because Wednesday's John's day. Which I'll bring it in. I love Shirley Temple. She's cute. This one has been very, you guys have commented a lot on this one.
I love how it came out.
The butterflies. And Paddington.
He might be taking travels other places too.
And you're going to want to get that one because I've got a stained glass one.
And that's the start of Wizard of Oz.
I love that one. He's beautiful. Awesome work, love. Awesome work. Both of you girls have done amazing. I'm very proud of you both. And then last but not least for the day, we have the lovely Hannah. I keep going to share my screen because I automatically click share screen whenever I'm sharing stuff. And so we'll just sound down for those of you with earbuds. She sounds some amazing work too. I love her style as well.
Jackie's probably gonna want that one.
The Broken Heart ones would also be great for the event that Kathy and I are hosting in October, which is we'll talk about after this. We have Hannah Houdet. It was a beautiful images, guys. I love this one. So I've had a few questions come through lately about whether the art comes with the Rose Profit Creations on it. No, it does not. That is just to stop the artwork being stolen.
The watermark.
It's a watermark. However, if the artist has signed their artwork, then that does come with it. So, like Estelle for Stacey, Elizabeth Lenny for Libby, and of course, you guys all know my signatures. Nothing goes up without a watermark, guys. It's just how we roll. I quite like that desert shell. It's quite appealing.
It's calm.
I know that feeling.
Yeah.
So amazing work from Hannah as well. The three artists have worked really, really well.
I like that vertigo one.
Absolutely stunning. Our wait time too, guys, just so you guys know, is down to 10 weeks. We are slowly shrinking.
That's awesome.
Yeah, of course you can. Of course you can. All find them all at roseprofitcreations.com.
Yeah. And don't forget, for June, they're still doing the Pride Month. Any purchase from there gets you into $100 Australian.
Yeah, don't forget, there's a $100 Australian voucher up for grabs. If you purchase from the Pride collection, it's up. It's under the events. You can find it there. Buy your Pride campus for next year while you can, and go in the draw to win $100 to spend at the store on anything you like. How exciting is that?
It's exciting.
And at the end of the month, Rory is also donating $100 to Squish to send off to a charity of his choice.
That's awesome.
Yes. Back to diamond painting.
Very generous, Rory.
He is a very generous man, and I'm very blessed to have him.
I think Jackie fell asleep.
That's a good thing.
No, she didn't. Yep. She's just...
Cola, seriously.
Okay, we'll turn off the iPad.
Stop it.
Okay. She's listening to us talk.
He's listening to us talk.
Yeah.
So this, for those that like this is coming in the future, guys. Not this month, but it is coming.
What, baby? I love you too.
Unless a certain someone chooses it as her one of a kind.
One of a kind.
I did cut that nail. Damn it.
It popped off?
Yeah, no, I cut it when I was cutting the chain off. That's all right. I'll fix them up later. Cola! Stop it. There was no one there. Hi, Neha.
Hello.
So, yeah,
hello.
That was an exciting hour and a half of show and tell.
Yeah, look at that. How quickly time goes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like I said, I never know what my lives are going to be about until we actually get in here. So, we wing it. We don't have a plan.
Never. Never, ever, never, ever, ever.
I know better. I know.
Poor Berta.
I will make sure they're up next month for you, Berta. Don't let me forget, Stace. You might find them earlier. I do have some stuff going up very, very... I can show you guys what I'm putting up.
Yeah.
If you guys want it. If you guys want more show and tell, I can show you. You guys want to see. I know some people...
They just have to answer if they want to be teased some more. Some people just can't handle it.
It's been a lot this morning, to be fair. There's been a lot of teasing.
There has been. You want to dangle the carrot in front of them?
I don't know. Wait to see if they want to. I think we've got a bit of lag going on at our end.
Maybe. John Popovich for the next one or the one after?
He goes up on Wednesday, so I will sort those images out, watermark them, and send them to you today after I've had lunch.
Yeah, that's... So, update on the flight. I got both of my tickets, and now I just need the visa.
Nice. Which you'll get very soon.
Well, I have to go apply for it, so I'm going to do that tonight.
Yeah.
That way, if I get stuck out there, I don't have to apply for another visa. Because it'll be good for 3 months. Poppleton, isn't that who I said?
Yeah, you said Popolich or something.
I did. I'm so sorry. No disrespect. I apologize.
Oh,
I said Popovich. Yeah, you're right. Thank you.
Add that to my task. Respond to here. Okay. So, oh, that was not meant to go to you. Sorry, Sophie. I'm sorry, I'm just putting Berta's and here. Let me write my...
You want me to do it?
No, I've got it.
Seems like you were having a hard time with it.
No, I was just... There was something else happening at the same time, so, yeah. I just need to... When did she order that?
Ooh. I got a hearing of Scarlet today.
No, it's I have the same birds natively in my... And they're outside.
They're loud.
They are. And when I'm talking to Squish, I get them...
Going back and forth.
Yeah.
That's quite funny.
So, yeah, it does happen. Hiya, Robert. Welcome. It's nice to have you here.
Robert, hey.
Come and join the party.
Rose, Nia wants to know about the auction canvases. They're coming.
They're in. Yours is in, Nia. I'm doing them. As you guys know, I got lumped with that, and it did not... What I got lumped with didn't cover costs, but... They are coming, and yours is actually in. I'm just waiting for... I'm pretty sure I've just approved the canvas, actually. So what's been happening with the shipping is they are speeding up, guys. They got 2 big... There's been 4 big orders going, and it is definitely speeding up. So there was 4 big orders. 2 have gone out. I've approved 2. There's another order going in this week. The one order is 65 canvases, so it's going to take them a week or 2 to get them all printed and packed and stuff. But I'll get an update from Susie later today on where the next lot is due in. I'm expecting in the next 10 days, to be honest, that I'll start getting shipping again. That they, like I said before, it's first in. And so I just keep regularly putting the orders in so that they're not... I don't wait for them to catch up. I just keep putting the orders in. And then as they come out, they get things. So
they grab them as they go.
Yeah. If you guys... okay, so I'm doing the endangered species stuff, canvases for the auction. Anything other than that, I have no control over. Sorry, guys. You need to replay. Those were beautiful. Oh, beautiful. Yes, I love your bows, love. I love your bows. They're beautiful. Was that my surprise just then, actually? Oh, what do you know? Just know she's working today.
Yeah, it's a Sunday. Wasn't it Monday for them now?
It's Monday for them now, yeah. Yeah. Okay, so yeah, there was one hiccup. So when dual supplies fly out of China or ship, they fly out of China. So Cindy, once you get that shipping number, it takes roughly about 10 days to get to you. Good night, Sally. We fly out. Yeah, that's how we do it. I've just got to check something. So what happens, we triple, quadruple check everything. And this is part of the reason why the process can take a little bit longer, because I'm pedantic and the person I work with in China is pedantic as well. So we kind of work very well together. So I send the pattern. This is the process for me. I send the order with the pattern. Hang on, Chris. I will get to you, I promise. I get the orders, I process the orders, and I send them in with a pattern. The pattern then gets turned into a canvas with a special model number. So once that pattern's made up, it's quicker to print. So that's speeding up the process, and that's why the orders are starting to speed up. But we have 700 canvases on site, images on site, and each one has 8 canvases. So you do the math on the patterns for that one. So what happens, the designer designs them, puts them on a canvas. He then sends them to my contact. My contact sends them to me. I go through them. I check them. I make sure they look all okay. If they're looking okay, I chart it. It's me that charts them, except for the ABs. The ABs, they chart. And then they go off to be printed, and then they're printed, and then they're packed. And that's how that works. So yeah. I do all the charting. I hand chart, which is why it takes me 2 weeks because it is time consuming. I am very pedantic. I go through everything. I make sure I'm not perfect, guys. It is me doing them, but I do try to make sure as best as possible that they are done and they look good. Being a photographer as well, I'm kind of like I check on the highlights, I check on the shadowing, and yeah, so that's where that. Yeah, I most of the images are painted, Joe. So I do have a program that I run it through, and that gives me all the DMC codes. It is intricate work. It is very time consuming.
You gotta have time to make it happen.
Yeah. So those who are waiting for event stuff or stuff that has been marked as urgent, I do know they have all been approved, and I'm just waiting for the shipping numbers, and they should be in the first lot to go out. Some have already gone out, and some are still things. There's ones that are, if you've got a deadline, the date, and if you put the date in, that will help as well. So.
But if you do it 1 month beforehand,
yeah,
it's not guaranteed.
Yeah, the quicker you, we're shrinking down time wise. It has been a long wait for some of you, and I really do appreciate the fact that a lot of you have been very patient. And I know some of you are worried that you're not going to get your canvases, but please understand this: we do not have a warehouse. Okay, we're 6 months old. We're a long way from having a warehouse yet. It is on the agenda, but it's a long way. That would, because like I said, we'd have to print 8 different versions of each image. So we have to wait for our place in line to get there. And if there's big orders going in from other companies, because we're not the only company that they supply for, you know, that's the way it works. Yeah, good. It is. And they are, I mean, I can sit there until cows come home and tell you that the canvases are beautiful, you know, they're clear, they're crisp, that everything's beautiful. But until you've actually got your first one in your hand, you're not going to appreciate that. And I respect that as a diamond painter. I would love to be able to ship like that, go boom, boom, boom. But we're small. We're just starting out, and it's going to take a few years before we're at that level. But we are working towards that. That is the goal. If I win lotto, hell, we'll do it tomorrow. But it's just a case of, we have to persevere and wait our place in queue. And I am kept up to date. So, yeah. It's Monday morning here. Those who are asking for updates, I don't have updates at this point in time.
The work day just started.
Yeah.
But if you send a message on the business page, we'll look into it for you.
Yeah. Stacey can tell you I clear my to-do task list pretty much gets wiped out every couple of days. I do it every day, but there's some that obviously I have schedules. Yeah, it does, Cindy, it does. And it's I know it's frustrating because we're all used to DAC. We're all used to having our stuff boom, boom, boom.
Yeah.
But I don't pre-order my stuff. To have the artwork that I've got, I can't do that at this stage. There is too much of it. And bringing out new stuff every month and adding to that, and it's like a spiral. It just keeps going up and up and up and up. But what we have done is set up a model number system for every single canvas. For example, our RP. So RPC is the company, and then it has RP. And you guys will see this on your canvas. And it'll have like a number like 0656, and it'll have either an R or an S. And then it has the size on it. So that tells us that size is for that picture. And they've got, once it's made, they just print them out and it's done a lot faster. They don't have to double check it with me because we've already approved it. And it just cuts out that process. But the first canvases going in of any of the art has to be approved by me so I can make sure that the canvas looks good.
Yeah.
It's Sunday night here. I slept all day, so now I will paint my bird tonight. I named him Cheeky Bird Arthur. Oh, you're Cheeky Kia. Nice.
Got it. Nice.
And one of the reasons why we have this quadruple checking in place is because, for example, I accidentally patterned one up with a watermark. That watermark went all the way through to the system, got to me. I realized there was one with a watermark, so that's now gone back as the proper file without the watermark. Because otherwise, that customer would have got one with a watermark on it before it got and printed and sent out if I wasn't checking stuff.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm so glad, Gammy. I'm so glad. I know, and I try to be as transparent as possible with you guys. I've not told you guys any lies or anything. This is just the way it has been. And it's the orders are going in. I'm not stealing your money. I understand people have concerns, but we are not DAC. We drop ship, and so they're printed on demand.
Yeah.
He looks like an Arthur, but he's very clever. They are very clever birds, Joe. Very, very clever. So hang tight, guys. They are coming. I'm working my best to get everyone's out on time. Like I said, I've got to update the website. We've gone down from 12 weeks down to 10, so we've cut 2 weeks off already.
Which is amazing in itself.
Yeah, and so that's proof that we are definitely working on stuff. And orders that I just put out, I think there was 150 shipping numbers went out over the last 2 weeks. So we're pumping them. Yeah. So yeah, it's just a matter of doing stuff, and yeah,
we're getting there.
Yeah, if you guys want pictures of the canvas, I can send them to you guys as well once I've got them and once I've approved, which is what I'm going to do for one customer who's a little bit worried about whether she's going to get an order. So I'm going to send her the canvas images and let her know that they've just been approved, and
here it is,
and here's what they're going to look like and stuff. And yeah, but we're happy to answer questions, and I'm happy to talk about it. But I've been getting a lot of a worry, and I understand that and I respect that. And we're doing I'm pushing this as fast as I can. I can tell you that if you received in the last week and a half, I'm talking to her now. Oh, Robert, it's nice to meet you too, honey.
He's a really sweet kid.
So I'm just talking to the supplier while I'm talking to you guys at the same time. And I just asked for an update, and she said the order that I put in and that you guys would have got a thing from, I think like a week and a half ago, you would have got a thing saying off to the printer. That started ordering production today. So they're all being printed today, and they'll start being packed, and so things will start coming through.
Yay.
They are big orders that go in. We are now cleared to start doing weekly orders because we weren't cleared for weekly orders. And so they're bigger ones. So now we're going to start doing the smaller ones every week. And so it just makes it easier for everybody in general because they've caught up with their behind. Because they got behind, which put us behind. And it's like a ricochet effect. So
yeah.
It's one of those things.
That's true. Could I have a
Yes, you can, Neha. Can you drop me an email, Neha, so it's in my task list so I don't forget. Yeah, I understand that people are nervous, and I respect that. I know that I come from a company that doesn't have a good reputation, and I'm sorry about that. That was out of my control completely. But I can tell you that A, I'm not that company. B, the quality is much better, and C, I actually do say it's walk the walk. And they, you guys will see it's going to get better. We've just had teething issues. So the shipping, so how it works for us is like once we hand it over to the supplier, we wait for the approval stuff. I approve it. It goes back. It gets printed. Like I just pointed out to you guys, like the last order that I put in has all been approved and it's now going into production. Which means from there, it gets printed. It gets packed. My person checks every single order that goes out. So it gets printed. So she checks the boxes. She makes sure the bills are correct. So we're literally, there's a lot of checking going along. Yeah, it is birthing pain. And so that's where we're at. Yeah, I'm a now person. I like things now, and so I get it. I really do. And when we first started this, we were 4 to 5 weeks shipping. That was great, but they were small baby orders. They weren't that bigger orders. The bigger the orders have got, for all companies that deal with a supplier. Oh, look. I was so humbled, Kath. I was shocked. It's just amazing. Oh, so honored. So, Mrs. Coffee, if you're watching this, thank you so much. It was very much appreciated.
Okay, Robert.
Yeah, so we're getting there. We're getting there. But it's teething problems, and we're learning, and we're growing, and we're learning from the mistakes that have been made, and because we've made mistakes, we're not perfect. And it's a big job running a diamond painting business. Don't let anyone tell you it's not.
Yeah,
it is. Especially when you're an artist.
And it requires like a lot of analytics to get that process going too. So even though you get set up and you technically can do it, there's always a way to do it better to be more efficient. And that's the steps that you were needing to do, is to get through that efficiency.
Yeah, so we've set up a system with the supplier, so now it's ticking over a lot faster now, which is really good. Where I'm not trying to rip anyone off. I haven't spent your money. Like literally, I can show you guys receipts for orders. They're like $2-3 grand worth of orders per order. So like they're going out. I'm paying that money. I have the receipts, people. I have the receipts. I promise. Like at the moment, where I'm about ready to process, like all the Aprils have all gone in. We're just waiting for the rest of them to be processed and printed and packed out. Some of May's have gone in. I'm already working on the rest of May's going out, and then we start on and it's literally, we're just feeding, it's feeding through, guys. And we were asked to slow down putting our orders in to give them a chance to catch up. So we did. And now we've been given the all clear to go, put them all through a lot quicker now. So that's what we're doing. So, yeah. There's no secrets. There's no hidden agendas. There's no nothing. It's just, it is what it is.
Yeah.
And I'm of the opinion, we do what we can. We work on stuff where things aren't working. We try new things. And if that doesn't work, we just keep trying new things to make sure it gets quicker and quicker and quicker. And the idea is to get it back to 4 to 6 weeks shipping. And that's what we're working on with the supplier. I'm a little bit different to DAC because DAC pre-print. So when they put orders in, they're putting hundreds and hundreds of orders in. Like it's like 100 of prints. And I respect that. And we don't do that. So we print, the only time I do bulk is if I get a bulk order from someone. So if you're hosting an event and you want to host, if you want a canvas directly given to you, we need 4 months notice to make sure it's going to get to you on time. Don't come tell me the week of the event starts because that's not going to happen. And so stuff like that. We're just tweaking as we need to, and we go. And in a year's time, this will be a bad memory of the shipping fiasco, and hopefully we'll be ticking along a lot better. But that's what we're planning on. We're getting there.
And then we'll have over 1,000 images.
Oh yes, I'm already at over 700 now. So there's like, whew. Yeah,
that's a lot.
Some stuff will start getting retired soon. So, years down the track we'll start, because I want to keep the images on the site fresh for you guys and give you guys, the aim is to make sure you've constantly got new stuff to buy. And that's what we're working towards. So my stuff will be the first to start retire because I was the main artist longer. So, yeah. But there's lots about it. Lots of choices.
Yeah.
And we're just doing everything we can to make sure that these orders are processed faster and speeding up. So how my week always looks, guys, is after a Wednesday live, I start going through the patterns and making sure the patterns are all there, because I always send fresh patterns in regardless. They all go in just in case I've lost their files. And if the pattern hasn't been made up, I make the pattern up, I go through it, I double check it, make sure it's fine. And then I put all the orders together. I put the urgents, get marked, if it's for an event, and I know what canvases are for events, guys, so don't try and hoodwink me. It gets marked as red, so they know that with a date of when their event's starting, so they know that it needs to be actually with the customer by that day. So we've just put lots of little things in practice. Oh, I know, Joe. I can't believe we're 6 months. Like we're coming up 7 months old. It's just unreal. It's been a whirlwind. It really has. I really want to thank everyone too for listening when I said I have my Sundays off. Thank you so much. I really did appreciate having Sundays off. So that's my time with my family. Sorry, guys.
I believe
if I stop when it goes silent, the supplier, I answer straight away, because the sooner they get their answer that they're asking, the sooner things carry on. So I'm already getting Christmas panic. I'm always ahead of. Oh no, I'm not ready for Christmas, honey. I've got a 50th to get through first. It's going to be a good night though. We've got lots of games to play.
I'm excited.
You excited? What are you excited for?
I just got Hannah's tracking number for my Sleeping Beauty one.
Ah.
Yay. There was a Sleeping Beauty, Evil Queen. I don't know if that was DAC or Dreamer Design, but I'm like so tempted on getting it because it goes with my, not Sleeping Beauty, Snow White. It goes with my Snow White.
Snow White. So some of you have asked about the Snow White image, the stained glass one. I am going to be painting it. Yes. Just don't know when. My birthday will be amazing. I hope so. My 40th wasn't so great. So I'm hoping the 50th will be a little bit better. I'm a little bit more relaxed. I'm not into the big parties of drinking like I used to be. So I've not laid many drills today.
No.
I have 2 weeks to finish this canvas. We've been working on it, which it's been 3 months I've been working on this canvas. Shy of a week, I think, because I took a week off to do the one I was doing that had the wrong drills. Almost spilt the beans again. But I have the drills for that now, so that's really good. I will admit I am going to miss doing a Randall because my next time I have a Randall on my table will probably be maybe September. I need to ask him to do a Doctor Who one for me. That would be cool. The dragons.
That would be cool.
Yeah, I would love that. You've been studying? Yeah. I looked at doing some classic art papers. And then I looked at how much time I don't have now. And I thought, yeah, no. Something would have to give. And so I just decided it wasn't worth stretching my time. So I work from start to finish of my day. I start at 7 o'clock in the morning. And I work around Kenzie and my family. So take that into consideration. I then so I work from 7 o'clock in the morning. And I finish working at 10:30 at night because I do take about 3-4 hours off in the afternoon and the evening to spend time with my family. I cook dinner, Rory and I watch something together, and around about 8:30 I start back at work again, and I'm painting. So 50 means you can just be you and everyone else can take a seat. You care less about the little stupid stuff. I agree. It's one thing I've noticed. You want to be a drama queen, there's the door. Like, I'm not interested in drama. I'm not interested in being part of it.
Got no time for it.
Got no time for it. Don't have the time. Don't have the energy. Take your drama. If you don't like me, it's yours, not mine. That's how I look at things. And I know it sounds awful, but on a personal level, that's exactly how I am. I am who I am. And if people don't like it, that's just, I'm not going to change who I am just to please people.
What I'm realizing is pretty funny, and I want to say hypocritical, but people that don't like you still are watching you on your lives. They're just in the background.
No, I know.
If you don't like somebody, why do you bother?
Because they think, hoping that I'm going to give them ammunition.
Yeah, no. It's not
Can't have ammunition if it's the truth, guys. That's how I look at life. I just, don't like me, unsub, go away. I'm not,
It's not just you. It's just happens to everybody.
Everyone in general. I mean, I noticed that quite a few times.
I think because a lot of times they'll think that they're like center of attention, that it's all about them, and it really isn't. The whole world out there of people. It's not always around you. Just my opinion.
I'm actually sitting here crocheting my squares for the blanket. No, I haven't even started. I have been seriously just so inundated with work, and I'm not complaining because it's my business and I want it to grow. Yeah. Oh, lots of pride. Nice, Robert. We like pride here. We are very pride orientated this month.
Robert crochets too. He crochets really fast. As always. You working on a project, Robert, now, or taking a break? And he loves diamond painting. I think it was animals, I believe. He loves animals.
Oh, I love animals too.
Yeah. It's been so long
since I had a friend the other day, right? who was playing with AI writing, and they got the AI to write a couple of articles about me, and it was quite interesting reading it from a different perspective. It was really kind of cool.
Oh wow, that's pretty cool.
I love how some people sit and pick apart our art, but still try and copy it and say they don't. Yeah, I know, Liv. Yeah, we had that conversation earlier today. The art world is a bitchy world. Let me just tell you that right now.
Yeah.
I'm just not interested in the drama. I'm just, don't care. Don't care about it. There's better things in life than to worry about other people's opinions, guys, and B, whether you are in the in club. Don't care about the in club. Never been interested in being in the club. Cliques just piss me off. And you know what? Just be you. Be you. And don't worry about what anyone else thinks, because at the end of the day, your people will find you, and your people are going to love you. And on one thing I have learned on this platform and being a part of this world is not everyone is going to be your friend. Not everyone who says they're your friend is your friend. So find your people and just stick with your people, and those that love you will find you.
Yeah.
Don't worry about it. It's not I'm not interested in popularity contests or being better than anyone. I'm just interested in doing me and I am me. That's all I can be. I can't be anyone else.
That sounds really pretty, Robert. Flowers. It's a time of the season for flowers now.
Nice.
But yeah, that's true, Rose.
No, and I just wonder if there's any word on the canvases for the Greyscope. They have been all approved, Melissa, and we should be getting tracking soon, love. They have been marked as urgent. So I've just asked for updates from the supplier. She said they've all gone off to they've all been off in the production line. So they've been designed and they're all being printed. So you will definitely have them in time. I was watching a podcast called I've Had It. It's so funny and a bit salty. They promoted Pride, lost 2K subs, then got 3K more, the petty stuff. I've had, my numbers have been wavering between 515 and 530 for the last month. So you know what? It's not, I'm not interested in numbers game. I'm not interested in being, it's just like, you know what?
It's whatever. They'll come back. And if they don't want to come back, then oh well.
Yeah.
You be you, boo.
I did not get a lot done today.
I have been. I got videos done. I got.
I meant diamond painting wise. I meant diamond painting wise.
Yeah, I know. I'm so lucky. I get to, while I'm working, I can actually diamond paint. So when people want to just sit and talk, go ahead and talk. I'll just diamond paint. Stay calm.
Yeah, no, I just, I don't know if I'm getting cynical in my old age. Maybe I am. Thank you for hosting. Good night, Gimme. You're welcome, honey.
Yams. Keep on trekking. I think I might get something to eat after this. It's your lunchtime, and I'm thinking about dinner.
Yeah, I don't know what we're going to have for lunch yet. I might do see if hubby wants a homemade pie.
Ooh, yummy.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to do a lot of walking when I'm out there.
Oh, I've got to. So I'm going to the gym tomorrow. I didn't go to the gym on Thursday because of health reasons, but Tuesday I'm going tomorrow, and then next week I'm going to have to rotate it to the evening because I'll have Kenzie home during the day.
Yeah.
Nice, love, nice. This boy, oh my god, he let out a big fart and looked at me and giggled. Probably because it vibrated his butt cheeks. Don't forget, guys, we've got the group as well. We've got the room in the group that opens up throughout the day. Random people in there. You can welcome to open it. We do have an exclusive chat for that group, for that room. Once you're in the room,
Come and join.
Come and join, yeah.
And if nobody's there, just if Facebook wants to work, then send a message to there. Is anyone coming in?
I love meringues, Joe. And yeah, we had a friend in New Zealand who would do pink meringues for Kenzie's birthday every year. Thank you so much. I'm excited. I'm obsessed with the kit I've chosen. Oh, Melissa, it's beautiful. Honestly, the canvas looks amazing. They all do. I'm so stoked with the design team. They've done a great job in taking my art and putting it in to the canvas. The canvas is to die for. Like there is only very few companies that I actually purchase from, and I'm very fortunate that I found a really good supplier. We just have issues with the shipping.
It's getting better.
It's getting better. It's the production line, you know, where things are speeding up. We've had a few hiccups along the way. We're the first to admit that. But I work with the supplier, and I've said some things need to speed up, and they are speeding up. So that's really good.
You know what, though, the difference to go above and beyond is that we can have images specific for people. And I don't know of any other company other than Customs that do that. So if like there's an event or something, people come to us, like as a whole, we can all come up with ideas for it too. And yeah. I think that's completely different from what we normally see with other companies. Plus having you as an artist, it's a little bit more flexible in what we provide as a company.
It's there are many aspects, like we're not just like a normal diamond company, because like it's run by an artist. So it's again a shrimp cocktail and salad for dinner. Also see, that sounds really good. I'm not quite sure what we have. It's winter here, so we'll probably have something warm. Or if my husband hasn't eaten all the chips, we might just make some dip and have chip and dip. Who knows? Either way, I learned yesterday, don't live on just 2 pieces of toast. The blood sugars don't like it.
No, definitely not. Too many.
Not very light-headed. Yeah, but I'll take an hour out from, like I take an hour lunch break from here on in. I'm going to have an hour lunch break, spend an hour with my husband, and then come back and I start processing, putting up more stuff. So there's more stuff going up today and being sized. And so over the next 2 days, there'll be some new art. Over the next 3 days, actually, there'll be new art going up. So, yeah. And then this afternoon, I will get into my... Got your email, Neha. Thank you, love. I've added it. I'm adding it to my task list right now. Done. So, yeah.
Ooh,
definitely.
Melissa, that sounds yummy.
Well done, Chris. Well, guys, that is us for the day. My workload is piling up behind me as we speak. So I hope you guys all have a lovely week ahead of you, and hopefully we'll be back on Wednesday. We will actually be back on Wednesday with Emily. Don't forget we have the pens for Emily as well. Shipping is always an issue, but nothing that you can handle. Exactly, Melissa. It's just, it is what it is. And we just try to do the best we can. Once they're processed, once they're processed my end, and then the process at the shippers, once we get that tracking number, it comes within like literally 10 days normally. It doesn't, very rarely does it take longer than 10 days to get from the supplier to you. Once you get that tracking number, it's normally already on its way. And I'm very strict with myself when it comes to the shipping numbers. As soon as I get them, you guys get them. So I don't hold on to them for the next day. If it's 9 o'clock at night that I get that tracking number, that 9 o'clock at night is when you get your tracking number. So I stop what I'm doing, and that is the first thing I do, always. Those tracking numbers, getting them to you guys is the most top priority of that I have. Yeah. So we're doing everything we can. And I'm the one that gets them all. And, yeah, I will sit here and at 10, 11 o'clock at night if I have to and get them out. I may be late that day, have a graduation this week and next week. Oh, congratulations to the graduators. I wish it was winter here. It's 90 Fahrenheit. Oh, no, it's like 10 degrees here and it's midday. It's a cold day today. All right, guys. Haere kia kaha. Mwah. Bless your bums. Thank you so much for your constant support and for believing in us. And we'll be back on Wednesday.
See you later, alligator.
Bye-bye.
Bye.